What are your plans for the future?
Have you chosen your career?
What education plans do you have?
Do you know all the different choices right here in East Texas?
Did you know that you can be trained for jobs that don't even exist yet? Do you like working with your hands? Do you enjoy using a computer?
Or how about assisting people with their healthcare needs? How would you like to make good money while doing what you enjoy? Check out the career choices available to you right here in East Texas.
If the idea of spending 4 years in college doesn't appeal to you right now, then you should know that you do have a choice. The choice to earn a certificate or degree that will get you a job right now. You can go to school and work in an advanced technical or healthcare field right here in East Texas.
Earning certificates or degrees in advanced technology or healthcare will qualify you for not just a job, but a career starting at $35,000 per year. And most advanced manufacturing and healthcare employers in East Texas have tuition reimbursement programs for the employees who wish to pursue college degrees. We work smart.
We work cleanly, efficiently, letting technology do the dirty work.
But more technology in the workplace demands people who are trained to operate and maintain it. And that's where you come in. We need you trained. We need you here in East Texas, helping us make products for the world.
You like carrying a laptop around? That's just one of your tools as an industrial maintenance tech at an advanced manufacturing facility in Longview. You like being plugged in and multitasking? Why not do it and earn a very good wage in your career as an industrial maintenance technician, CNC machinist, process operator, or a diesel technology specialist?
I found interest in a mechanical field right after I came out of high school. Industries got my attention, and I went to a technical college and earned an associate's degree in industrial maintenance. We work from installing a piece of pipe to working on a big compressor like this here. It pays well.
Well, working here, they teach you how to do your job, and they pay you while you're doing it. And you're going to work just as much here as you would any other job you work at. It's just you're actually learning a skill here. They seem to work around my college schedule. I can take night classes. Also, anything I want to learn here, there's always somebody here to teach me, and they also offer classes for what we do here at work, and they pay you to take the class. You can afford everything, all the toys and trucks, and not have to worry about what bills you have next month because you've got enough revenue coming in.
Well, since I was younger, I always liked to work with my hands, tools, and putting things together. So when I read about machine operator, I got very interested because I could get a job working in a company doing what I like to do. I also discovered how much potential and how many opportunities this career offers to individuals. The operators are in high demand, and most companies are seeking operators in this community. The company that I work for has provided me with a lot of support, 100% support in education. I'm proud to be a CNC operator, and I'm proud to work for Capacity of Texas.
I put a resume on Monster.com, and Laterno ended up calling me the next week and say, hey, we got a job opening for you. It's a cool experience, especially for someone my age. I'm 22 and I've worked my way up this far. I mean, I started on a very small lathe and just worked myself up to a big mill running, and then I just got out of a month in training in gear grinding, and I learned a lot about that. I mean, this place they just train you on everything and just keep moving you up the ladder, and that's what I've noticed since I've been here only a year and a half. Especially for my age, making this kind of an income, you know, that's not usually, people go for a 4-year degree and they don't make as much as I am. You know, and in 10 years, who knows where I'm going to be at then, you know.
So many different things I can do, and the guys have been great. They have really been great, and I'm not going to say I tried to compete with the guys, but the more I learned, the better I was. But some of the guys have really helped me out a lot. Oh, I can make over 700 different parts. You need some brake hubs for your car? I can make you some brake hubs for your car.
This is a good job for anybody. It's not just a man's job. It's for anybody. I can do it, any female can do it. In the plant, it is a lot of men, but there are a lot of women that work here as well. I'm not the only female on my shift. There's females on all the shifts. I still can be myself and do the job. I don't have to be masculine or anything like that. I can still be feminine and be me.
I went to Kilgore College, and part of the degree program was I had to do a co-op or an internship to finish out my degree, which I came here and I spent 3 months here at Eastman doing that internship, which gave me a chance to learn the units, understand what I need to know to make sure everything stays within those limits. Every month you'll get 7 days straight off, which gives you a lot of time to do whatever you want to do.
I've made some money in this career. I work 4 10s, so I get to have a long weekend every week, 3 days off. It's not a boring field. It's always changing. You're always learning more things. You have to hands-on. You get to see your work.
My job responsibilities are to restore an engine from anywhere to tear down, to rebuild, and then to test the engine and the engine dyno. And that is where we take an engine, put a load on it as if it was in a work environment, and make sure we have a good product that comes out. Allow me to go to school and to earn the money I need to buy tools, to pay for school, for books. I went to school at Texas State Technical College in Marshall. I did the 2-year program for an associate's degree and a diesel certificate.
Still a good thing, even if you have some mechanical background, just helping parents, whatever, go get you some schooling. It really helps out to get an associate's degree, something like that, just to even to help down the road. Basically, if a student thinks that software isn't important in the mechanical field, nowadays they're wrong. Most of our equipment has at least 1, 2, some of them have up to about 5 different computers on them. So you need to have some software knowledge.
Are you interested in a medical career? This is a career choice that will offer you a secure future. 7 of the top 10 fastest growing professions are in healthcare.
Radiologic technologists are the healthcare professionals who perform diagnostic imaging procedures, such as X-ray examinations, magnetic resonance imaging, MRI scans, and computed tomography, CT scans.
I became interested in radiology in general. When I graduated high school, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And then I decided I didn't want to go away to a 4-year university like my whole family did. I wanted to stay close to home. I went to Kilgore College. I talked to the counselors and the advisors, and when I was a little girl, I had broke my foot. I had had an X-ray. I thought, that's pretty cool. So I knew it wouldn't be a boring job, occupation by no means. I would tell a young person thinking about a job in the healthcare field or even in radiology that it is fun, it's exciting, you don't have boring days.
To become an RPA, you have to be a radiology technologist for at least 5 years. You have to have a radiologist who will proctor you through the program. Now you only have to have 3 years experience instead of 5. They're needing more RPAs in the field. Radiologists are very hard to come by. There's a shortage of radiologists, so the RPA is an essential tool to help the hospitals.
Physical therapist assistants, PTAs, perform components of physical therapy procedures and related tasks. PTAs help patients who have movement difficulties due to injury or disease by assisting the PT with therapies.
The PT makes a plan of care and sets up what the goals are for the patient, and as a physical therapist assistant, I carry out the goals that they've stated for me, whether it's to get a patient up walking or improve their leg strength, their balance, to improve their overall mobility.
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, registered nursing is among the top 10 occupations with the largest job growth. Nurses work in collaboration with physicians and members of other healthcare disciplines.
It has given me a lot of opportunities. I've gone to conferences paid for by the hospital. I'm continuing my education paid for by the hospital. I see people on the street for the babies I've cared for, and they remember me, and it just gives me a sense of pride that I've actually helped somebody.
I would highly recommend nursing. It is a field that you will never be without a job. Anywhere that you go to, any city, any place, you will always be assured a job. This career has really allowed me to spend more time with my family. Depending on where you go to work, some places offer you 8-hour shifts, some places offer you 12. Here at Good Shepherd, I work a 12-hour shift, which allows me to work 3 days per week and have 4 days to spend with my family.
I became interested in nursing because I wanted to care for others, and I also wanted to be a servant to others, and I thought nursing would be a great profession. The education that I received to become a registered nurse was an associate's degree and also a bachelor's degree. But I also realized during high school that I needed to work hard, because that followed me on to college and also into my nursing career.
Maybe you don't like working directly with patients. Medical laboratory personnel work behind the scenes running the tests to help doctors diagnose illnesses and make decisions about patient treatments.
You can live comfortably being a med tech. It's very rewarding that the patients that you get to see and you know that you're helping them. That's the rewarding part of it. And also you become a family and work as a team.
So, how can you prepare for a career while you're still in high school?
Attendance is extremely important when you're preparing for a career. If you have a good habit established in college and high school of attending regularly and getting your homework assignments done, getting your projects done, you're better suited and better able to take on new job challenges.
Students need to do well in a lot of chemistry, math, basically everything. Everything we do in here, we do a lot of math, all the solutions, you got to know all your chemistry.
I would say somebody that is excited about what they're learning, somebody that is dependable, that'll be there on time, that'll not just be there to hang out, but be there to learn what we're trying to teach.
You can go to one of the local colleges and talk to the professors, the teachers, find out about it. If you're interested in it, go to school for it. It's only a 2-year degree. 2 years goes by so fast. So you can do it, and if this is what you want, it's a good job.
Do any of these choices interest you? Well, the choice is yours to make. The employers of East Texas have things to make, equipment to maintain, and patients to care for. And before the year 2010, we're going to create 53,000 jobs. We need you to fill these jobs.
Become part of the next generation of Longview's healthcare and advanced technology professionals.
This is a goal you can reach in just a couple of years without leaving your family or your friends.
Ask your counselor about tech prep programs that you can start while you're still in high school and continue in local community colleges after graduation. The rewarding and high-paying healthcare and advanced technology careers are waiting for you.